right, class, settle down, settle down. Today we're going to be learning light source. I did a long video about this, but I'm going to do a shorter one. And this one is going to be as simple as possible. This is back to the basics, like some of my other videos. I'm going to simply give you the most basic form of light source explanation. Um, and by doing that, I'm going to start off with basic shapes. So we have a circle, and you know, it's a basic circle, but we're going to turn this circle into a sphere. Only difference between a circle and a sphere is the fact that one is three-dimensional and the other is two-dimensional. Well, how do we make it three-dimensional? Well, we have to give it some type of weight, some type of shading. So this is where our light source come in, and this light source is going to dictate where my shadows go and where my shadows aren't, which is, you know, my highlights. So I start off on the side with, with the area that's going to have the darkest shades. Okay. Now I've mentioned this before in other videos, but there's a such thing as your darkest dark. Okay. Your darkest dark is going to be the darkest shade or darkest color in your image. Okay. It doesn't have to be the darkest thing on the world. It just has to be the darkest thing in your image. Okay. Now, in this case, my darkest dark is going to be the bottom left corner of my sphere, so that I could establish that this is the darkest part of my sphere. This is the part where absolutely no light is touching, or the least light is touching. And from there, I gradually go from dark to light. Now, this is done in Photoshop, but you could very easily do this on traditional paper as well. I actually intend on doing this at some point. I don't know when. Now I have a secondary light source. Now we have light source 1 and light source 2. Light source 2 is going to cause our original shadow to go from the bottom left to the center of our sphere. Well, there you have it, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed this one, and I really hope you learned something. Um, Check me out on the next one. Right now, I'm working on a box. I don't know why. I thought I needed multiple examples. I feel like I didn't, but you know, I squeezed it in. So, yes, I hope to see you on the next Art 101, the basics.